Howdy folks, this is Brian and here's some advice. Hopefully you enjoy this story today. Today's letter is titled, Am I a Jerk for Keeping a $300,000 prize for myself when I originally planned on splitting it with my boyfriend? And this is from Got Lucky 1245. I'm a 26-year-old female and my boyfriend is a 27-year-old male. And he's really into cars. He recently discovered a charity project where they fix up an old Jaguar. It's worth around $300,000. You could buy that ticket for around $50 and enter, and the money went towards a good cause. My boyfriend is broke at the moment, so I offered to go halvesies with him on the ticket. He didn't want to because then the car wouldn't be totally his. I wasn't too worried about it, and I didn't mention it again. I did, however, buy a ticket for myself. Well, I won, and as of August 1st, I'll be the owner of the new car. When my boyfriend found out, he was really excited until I told him that I was going to sell it and put up half of it in my savings and invest the other half of it. He said, I can't sell our car without consulting him first. I told him, it's my car and I can do whatever I want. Now he claims that it was all one big misunderstanding. And apparently he wanted to go halves the entire time, but hasn't gotten around to giving me the money yet. I called BS on it, but he keeps saying that we should make the decision together as a couple. Am I a jerk for going ahead with a plan to sell the car and keeping the money for myself? Well, OP, I'm going to say that you're not the jerk here. He had an opportunity to buy a ticket with you, and then he just chose not to. This was a matter of you decided that you wanted to buy a ticket, and he didn't, and you were planning on sharing it with him too, but I think his reaction where he was like, well, you can't sell our car is probably what ended up causing you to be really reluctant towards sharing this with him. And that's understandable because you don't want to be forced to do something that you don't want to do. I mean, you were still going to share the prize money with him, but you had no interest in this car. If he had bought a ticket, if the roles had been reversed, for instance, then I'm sure you wouldn't have been demanding that he sell the car, for instance, and giving you half of the money. He is now a little jealous, it sounds like, and he wants to share in the prize. Well, he doesn't want to share in the prize. He wants the entire prize for himself, essentially. And because you probably aren't going to be one who's going to be using the car, like you, it doesn't sound like you are really into classic cars like that, and it's probably not going to be something that you get any kind of benefit from. I would say that you can keep the money. You probably don't even have to share it with him. It might be a nice gesture to, buy him a dinner out or something like that. But you two need to sit down and have better communication here. It sounds like buyer's remorse or lack of buyer's remorse, and I would also consider your relationship and the dynamics of your relationship. Is this something that happens often? Is this a deal breaker? Is this something, or is this just like a one-time thing? You think he's just kind of acting this way because of the situation? I would definitely sit down with him. I would definitely talk to him about this, and I wouldn't let him get away with his attitude here. I think that would be in poor form. But I definitely think that if you two have a strong relationship and this is kind of just an out of the ordinary thing, then this might just be very situational for him. Anyhow, good luck. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoy your new car. And yeah, good luck. Alright, I'm going to read the top comment here. This person, Manny Princess, says, not the jerk, dump him, no misunderstanding, he didn't want to spend $25 to split the ticket with you, now he's trying to manipulate you. I mean, I guess in some ways, yeah, he's trying to manipulate you a little bit. I don't know necessarily if this is systematic behavior of his, and I don't know what kind of relationship dynamics you have. If this is malicious, then I would consider, again, the relationship status here. But again, this is kind of your relationship, and it doesn't necessarily sound like this is a constant behavior on his part, so I don't necessarily fully agree with immediately just dumping him, but I do think, again, you should talk about it. AJ72 says, "It's your money now. He can either suck it up and be with you or leave, not the jerk." I'm a little more inclined to kind of agree with that one. He kind of needs to be the person who has an attitude adjustment here, not you. You're not doing anything that's wrong. So, yeah. Jeff Harold says, "Sucking it up either builds a bad relationship that will harbor a long-lasting damage over time or will cause an unhappy marriage and a breakup. It's in OP's best interest to move on and find someone who isn't manipulative or greedy." And again, like, this is, I really think this is a really hard situation to judge because we have such a narrow, like, frame. We don't really see a lot of their relationship. So again, like, if this is systematic, if this is, you know, a pattern of behavior, then I would definitely consider the you know, breakup route. But again, what I said from before. I think overall we're going to say that you're not the jerk, 1 out of 5, or 0 out of 5 even. So there you go. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider giving me a like if you thought I did a good job. Consider giving me a dislike if you thought I did a poor job. Anyhow, take care, and I'll see you all later.